YouTube. Miss Melissa here, and today I'm going to be teaching you a left hand exercise to strengthen those muscles so you can have this awesome octave motion. And usually in pop music it's really good to have this. I like to call it the disco beat. So you're basically playing the bass with your left hand. But before we do that, I want you to prep your left hand. So take your left hand and we're gonna stretch it. That way we don't injure ourselves. So I want you to take your left hand, take your thumb, and I want you to start stretching it downward and then backward towards your body. So down and back, down, back. Okay, good. Now rotate, rotate, rotate. Kind of fan your fingers if you can also. Good. Now I want you to take your hand, take your pinky, pull it towards your body, pull it down a little. Towards your body and down. I want you to try this exercise where you have your arms length, nice and straight. I want you to take your thumb, this is a neutral position, you're gonna take your thumb and your pinky and you're going to try and stretch them out as far away from each other as possible. So out, hold for 3, 2, 3, and relax, neutral. Shake, do the same thing. Out for 3, 2, 3, and relax. Good, same thing. Out. Now, try it this way. See how straight I am? Try it this way, neutral. Now stretch out, 2, 3, and relax. Good, neutral, out, 2, 3, and relax. Good, same thing, out, 2, 3, and relax. Great, now I want you to take your wrist, rotate, closed fist. You're gonna rotate counterclockwise, okay? Here's counterclockwise, sorry. Now open and fan. Fan your fingers, starting with your pinky first. Slow motion goes. Good, now try it faster. Good, now rotate clockwise with your wrist closed. Same thing, but you're gonna start with your pinky, you're gonna fan. So fanning fast, and here's slow motion. Yeah. So these are just good exercises to warm up your wrists and warm up your pinky and your thumb, because this kind of exercise requires a lot of opening and stretching. So before you build muscle, it's always good to stretch. So let's go to the piano. Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you find middle C. Here's middle C, and you're gonna take your left hand thumb, and you're just gonna play middle C for me. And then I want you to reach for the octave below. We call it an octave because the interval are 8 steps between each other. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you play the low C to the high C, and we're going to exercise that 8 times. So we're going to play the first C, and then the second C, and then we're gonna repeat that 8 times. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, when you're playing this, I want you to really focus on trying to not move your wrist or anything in between, as in your fingers. Because what I want you to get used to is I want you to get used to the muscles that follow along your pinky all the way to your wrist, and the muscles that follow your thumb all the way to your wrist. So those are the only muscles I want you to try to use. You can use your arm and your wrist to kind of produce a seesaw motion, but most of the muscle I want to come from your fingers. So you develop those and strengthen the muscles that your fingers are using. So let's try this exercise where you're gonna do 8 in a row, and then we're gonna move to A and do 8 of the A. So let's try from C. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's move to A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, shake that off. If you're tired, rotate clockwise, counterclockwise, do a little fan, do a little stretch. Just make sure you don't injure yourself. So let's try that again. We're gonna go a little faster, and make sure you try and keep the timing as smooth and rhythmic as possible, nice and steady. So let's try from 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now, I understand that the motion from transitioning from C to A might be tricky because you have to jump. Watch. So you're doing this, and you have to jump from C all the way to A. So what I want you to do for slow motion, I want you to try this, going from a C to C to an A. So you're going to go C, C, A, C, C, A, C, C, A. And the trick is to jump to the A from the C before you play it. So you're gonna jump, watch, C, C, then jump to A before you play. Same thing with F, watch. I jump to F. Same thing, jump to A. So try this. So C, C, jump. A, jump. F, F, jump. A, jump. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get ready to jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now relax. Okay, well that concludes our octave exercise. Hopefully you learned something from that. And if you want me to continue making YouTube videos that helps you with certain things, please subscribe, comment below, and let me know what kind of exercise you'd like to see next. And I will see you next time. Bye.